Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, that didn't bust for long, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's good.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down.
And he fakes it. He's going to throw it. Blasted as he looked. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 30.
Oh.
And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
That was...
That could not have gone
No.
any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field.
I still don't know how that is working.
After a drive like that, David, and swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still solid.
Next year will
Such
be
a
our
big
year.
play. I mean, they gave up some
I'm
yards, but
going to
did what
do
they're supposed to
recruit.
do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
No.
Intercepted. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's wrapped up after
Well,
a
this
solid
is
return
going to
on
be a
offense.
long game.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Fast motion from the offense. They believe they can run right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Kick it off.
He'll run it again. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as a running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. The play action fake.
Hey, yo, that's good.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And it's
Never mind.
down the boulevard. There is a flag on the play. If it's on the D, it's not enough to give the offense a first down. So, guys, would you just leave the points on the board here? You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
What are we going to do?
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little...
How are we going to win, guys?
Throwing his face in the fan.
Someone explain.
Just cover, guys. I make tackles.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
If we can't beat Texas,
The run up the middle here, looking for a path.
then how are we going?
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their
It's still anybody's game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergriff. This time it's complete. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there, and knock it away and deny the score. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy conversation as a receiver.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd knows when to bring it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away.
What?
Not a chance. Missed it. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a
Oh,
10-point
Kitake.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Longhorns have it for the 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside kid. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Finds his man down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I don't know what to say. We might lose.
Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Caught in the backfield, it's goal.
What?
The Wildcats, 3rd down defense just not getting it done. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker,
he was struggling.
picks up the first.
They'll run it from the gun. Trying to run it in the red zone.
We had a kind of easy schedule.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are
Our quarterback is struggling. Our running back is struggling. Everybody is struggling.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Flips it out to the back. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's made 1 already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensive.
And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Oh,
Fast drive that ends with
we're in this.
We can string a few more drives like that together. Man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
If we win this, we had Brutal Texas, chat.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The offense set for a 1st down play.
We can win.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Boulder. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Complete downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not looking quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Well, maybe we can win. Who knows?
He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. And they reacted well.
Like I said, we know it had good defense. Like, I don't know. Maybe we need help.
He wants to throw it again. It's complete to the left. They stop him just a week or two short of the first. And man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that well to get past.
I chose a tough non-conference game.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's goal. They get him down.
Damn.
To set up first and goal from the 9. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. To the air, it's Ewers. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to
Wide open.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack
losing.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Houston is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Baylor. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things, because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Going to the running game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Might want to stick with kicking this time after misfiring on the last fake. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty.
If we can pick off, I guess.
Fires to the wideout. How about getting the
I don't know.
on that throw for the big completion?
He's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bolden. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Longhorns! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense.
We have lost.
Making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield.
Why?
Throwing the football, getting this dynamic playmaker in space.
We're getting blown
I
out.
got this. I'll do the rest. And gets the
I don't
touchdown.
know what else to
He'll
say.
start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I don't want.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's
Yes, we
conversations
can.
you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we...
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, sometimes as a player, you just don't
We
have
got
to
one.
do things.
That
I've
one
got a
to
guy
go,
who's
guys.
faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he made the extra point without problem. That one's going to get a little star mark.
He's going to the NFL.
Play, explosive touchdown just like that. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Hey, it's our ball.
Join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
Kickoff team lining up to send
We're
this
getting
one
faced
away.
low.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop on a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside. Take advantage of it to make big plays.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this guy continues to pour on the stacks. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Takes the handoff. It's Trainer. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It won't let me do
Going to work in
anything.
the red zone. They can't pick up the first down
Ah.
without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you
Yes.
need to identify who are your best
What
players
is
on offense
it?
and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the comeback is on. Oh, the offense.
Yes. We are not out.
And man, they
Not
need
just yet, baby.
something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. An 84-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Motion from the offense. Got his man quickly. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Texas. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys. Well, every coordinator has a couple of
We
two-point plays in his
allow
back pocket. They
so
got one
many
out there, they
points
didn't get it. Let's see how that
again.
affects the outcome of this one.
It's impossible to
He'll
win.
bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Come on, let me pass.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive,
All right,
David.
Brown.
Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
I don't know how, but we did.
In this defense, he's got it down to the 25.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give them
No.
a big chunk play, and it's right back.
No.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Kentucky. And here they come almost all the way back. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Coming out with it, it's Cook. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop at 16.
This game.
Here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Every time we try.
Quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense, this quarterback is feeling good about got himself, I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Bond. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they...
I mean, if we go with them to a field goal, we could win.
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk play.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's a guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Yes.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got something
Let's see how this.
Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Trying play action. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's looking deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. One final play.
I mean, this team is good.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
It's time for us to win.
Guys,
it is time for us to make a statement.
This playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards. Touchdown!
Yes!
And
Yes!
for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Try to barge their way in. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Texas offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Yeah!
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Ewers. Lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Yes!
As he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
All field goals are not created equally, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And thank goodness for those new age throwing techniques. It takes wear and tear off your arm because it ought to be tired by now over 450.
This guy can throw from all the different arm slots and arm angles he wants, Reese, but the end result is always the same. Completions and touchdowns. This dude's a machine.
To the air, it's Vandergriff. Going for the big play. He's got it.
That's
Touchdown,
fine.
Wildcats. And that one
That is
put
fine.
in the second half.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
What's up in the floor?
The error early and allowing his guy to run over the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Boulder. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Longhorns.
Can we win?
He might have
I got
expected to
snakes.
see his DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback.
We were down 20.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. A strike downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route. Receiver got his depth.
Look at that
fought
time.
back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down here in
Like,
the
we win? I don't know.
before the 2-minute warning. Motion from the offense. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Longhorns! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find
Okay,
him, he does the
this
rest,
is our
catches the
chance.
football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
We either get a touchdown or we score.
For the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
No way.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's going up top here late in the game.
You're going to have to go for it.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense.
Nope.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Ah!
Pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinned.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Fourth down, gotta have it here. They get to him as he throws.
We lost.
Can't find his man. It'll be
Oh, no.
incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on second down.